Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I hope the month of August has been a blessing to you. I hope it's taught you some things, and I hope you guys are still staying safe. So as you can tell by the title, you already know what this is going to be about. The news that I got yesterday in regards to Chadwick Boseman really broke my heart. For one being, nobody knew what he was going through. I didn't know what he was going through at all. I actually remember seeing a picture a few months ago where he did look kind of not well, and so I was wondering like what was going on with him. But then I realized that he took the post down. We didn't know what he was going through. I didn't know he was going through all of that. I didn't know he was fighting that battle. And second, he was such an iconic actor, and he represented us the way that we were supposed to be represented. But before I get into what I want to say about that, I want to give a few shout outs to a few people of mine, a few good friends. If you haven't noticed, I got this bonnet on my head. If you know me, I love bonnets. If you don't know, well, now you know. It is from the lovely Jeanette Rose. Guys, I love bonnets. We're in quarantine. I don't really go out that much unless I have to work. And I still like to be cute even though I'm around the house. My hair's not looking the way it needs to look. So, I need something that's going to cover it up. That's just me. I like looking decent around the house because you never know who's going to show up. So I got this, and one thing I actually like, she sent this little card with it, and it looks like a magazine cover. I'm trying to make sure the glare is not too heavy on it. It looks cute. I like this. But yeah, so check her out. I'm going to put a link down in the description for her website and her Instagram so you can check it out. Now, shout out number 2 is going to be about a business that I've spoken about before in my Black owned businesses video. If you haven't seen that, the link to that video is down in the description below. And this business is called Courage. Now, again, we are in quarantine, and some of us, including myself, has gained weight, and we have no choice but to work out at home. But sometimes we need, some nice workout clothes, to work out in, because we don't have those all the time. So Courage is a website that sells high quality workout clothes and lounge clothes for you to work out in, and you can feel cute, and it is really comfortable. So here's a picture of me wearing one of the pieces. This is a 2-set lounge set. It's a crop top and like the leggings, and it has like the stripes down the side. Look, I wear this to work. I wear it around the house. I wear it to work out whenever I do work out, and yeah, it is a upcoming business. So if you need some high quality workout clothes or lounge clothes, or a friend that needs some high quality workout clothes or lounge clothes, let them know. Courage is the place to go. Get you some courage. And they go up to sizes 2X, I believe. Yeah, I think they go up to sizes 2X, and they will be coming out with some men clothes, so stay tuned with that. The last shout out that I want to give is from a good friend of mine. He does live streams on Twitch. If you know what Twitch is, it is a website that you can live stream video games, or I think it's just video games. I'm not really sure. But he does games like Call of Duty or like 2K, mostly 2K. So if you like basketball or 2K, whatever, however you want to call it, check it out. He be breaking ankles, so he's better than what I can do, because yeah. So definitely check him out. I'm gonna put the link to his Twitch down below, and even check out his other social medias, because he's just trying to grow. I always like to support people who are trying to grow their channels or trying to grow and put themselves out there. So definitely check them out. Okay, so last night, back to what I was saying. Last night we got some very devastating news that one of the best actors, Chadwick Boseman, has passed away fighting his battle with colon cancer. The way that I found out that news, it was just shocking. Like, well, not the way, like when I found out about it, it was just shocking. My heart dropped into my stomach, like when I found out. I was on Facebook minutes before I went to work. By the time I got to work and got settled, and got comfortable, and opened up my Facebook, that's when I saw this post. And I literally almost cried. Like, I felt myself about to cry and break down, because he wasn't just an actor. Hear me out. I have goals to work in the movie industry. So I'm real big on, black movies, black directors, just, how we're being represented in the movie industry. So one thing I noticed about the movie industry is that us as black people are represented in a certain way majority of the time. Majority of the time, we have movies that show us in gangs, violence, drug dealers, whatever it may be. Every now and then, maybe once or twice a year, we might get a movie, about black history, but it's always pertaining to slaves. Like, we never really have movies where we are in the position of power. So, like, when you have movies like 42, Get On Up, or Black Panther, it makes us look at ourselves differently. It actually makes us see ourselves better than what we are, or better than what society tries to make us look like. So seeing Chadwick Boseman's work and the roles that he actually accepted and decided to do has taught me one of two things. Well, actually two things. One, we as a black community, and I'm speaking directly to the black community when I say this, we need to stick together. One thing I noticed is that in our community, we have a lot of hate within our community. We get mad at each other. We kill each other. We hold grudges against each other. We have a lot of hate in our community. And so we need to get rid of that hate, that any lingering hate that is in our community. We need to get rid of that. That way we can come together and get stronger to fight the hate outside of our community. Because if we're still fighting ourselves, we can't fight the other hate that is out in the community towards us. And I know you guys have heard this a lot, but we are stronger together. We are better together. And that's why movies like Black Panther has taught me, like, if we stood together and loved each other and supported each other the way that we're supposed to do, we will be unstoppable. And you know that. Like, that was more than just a Marvel movie for me. And I love the Marvel movies. I love Avengers and Spider-Man, Iron Man, and all that stuff like that. But Black Panther was such a iconic representation of what we would be like if we just stood together and stand together and was just there for each other. We would be unstoppable. And the second thing that Chadwick has taught me is that life is too short. Life is too short to walk around here mad at each other, hating on each other, holding grudges. I've seen people get mad at somebody because they owe them $20. Like, seriously, life is just too short. Like, you never know what somebody's going through. You never know when you're going to leave this earth. Like, if you're mad over some dumb stuff, like, let it go. Like, seriously, just let it go and enjoy your life. You're alive. I don't care what you're going through. I know 2020 has been a roller coaster, like a never-ending roller coaster, and it's been hard on people mentally, physically. It's been hard on people, and a lot of people have passed away due to the situation in the world, and it's been rough. But keep your head up and keep moving forward. 2020, don't cancel it. Do what you can for the rest of the year, and know that with God you can do all things. Like, it is so important to just not give up on yourself or give up on the things around you. Because, man, let me tell you, 2020 has just been, how you have one of them days, just one of them bad days. It's just been one of them bad years, and I didn't think that was possible You know, everybody came into 2020 expecting it to be like, oh, this is my year. You know, I'm gonna do good things my year. And then 2020 was like, nah, like, we not doing that, no. And it's like week after week, month after month, we get bad news over bad news, you know. And you know what I'm gonna say? Certain people in leadership that we have running this country, you know, it just takes a big toll. So that's why I think it's important for you to just take a day, take some time to yourself, recuperate, inhale, exhale, and enjoy life as it is. I know it's tough. I know it's sad. Whatever you guys are going through, if you're watching this video, it will get better. Your blessing is coming sooner than what you think it is. You know, you are going to come out, you know, seasons, and I'm going to actually have a video where I talk about this. Seasons don't last always. Everybody has a bad season, everybody has a good season. But just like fall, winter, spring, and summer, it changes. You know, it doesn't just stick around forever. So even if you're going through something that you feel like you're never going to come out of, even like you feel like 2020, that it's just it, no, this too shall pass. So keep your head up and keep grinding, keep doing what you're doing. And before you know it, we'll see the other end of the rainbow. And it is also important to make sure you stay prayed up. You know, I don't care what your relationship with God looks like. He still hears you. You know, even when you don't think he does, stay prayed up. I've gotten so comfortable with talking to God. Like, I just be like sitting here like, God, like, this is how I feel. This is what's up. And he understands. He reads my heart just as it is, because I'm coming to him as I am. So just understand that. Like, you could talk to God about anything. You know, if you feel like you can't talk to anybody else, he's always listening. And he's always there in your corner. That is all that I have for you guys today. I'm glad I'm finally back doing videos again. It's been a minute. I had to get my head together and, you know, just get up and get back to what I was doing and get back to the grind and do what I was doing. So I'm glad I'm back, and I'm glad you guys are sticking around, waiting for me. The subscribers that I have, I appreciate you. I love you guys. Thank you for your support, and I will be doing more content for you guys. So, you know, we can stay connected and we can uplift each other during this whole thing and even after, you know. Oh, and one more thing, if you know anybody who has a business, or if you want a little shout out for your YouTube channel, Twitch, Instagram, whatever it may be, let me know. Comment down below or DM me, however it is you want to let me know. Just let me know, and I will give you guys a shout out in the beginning of my video. I think that's something that I want to do. I want to give people shout outs in the beginning of my video. So I don't care if you just do artwork, if you have a business, if you just want your Twitter to blow up, let me know. I mean, I'm not popular on YouTube yet, but I'm trying to go just like everybody else is trying to grow. So that's what family does for each other. So I will see you guys next time, and stay safe and have a good one.